Good morning, everybody. Today, one high school's mission to get all its students to college.
Plus, mortgage help if the pandemic has made it tough for you to make payments.
And getting your home ready for winter.
How to save money and energy, that's next on The Morning Blend.
It's a great day, so make it everything you want it to be. It's yours and it's mine. It's a great day to shine. Just say that I'm ready to go. Say that I'm ready to go.
We started a little early there.
I know, I was going to say, it took me by surprise. I was like doing some last minute things and coming out of that special report. I'm like, oh, we're on. Good morning, everybody.
I don't even know if I was fully sitting down yet. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. We've got a special show in store for you today. It's so special that we needed a third host. So Andrea Williams from Jammin' 98.3 is going to be here with us in her beautiful red today throughout the show.
So excited. She looks great. Andrea is also the host of a really special event every year. It is called The Gathering. And like most events, unfortunately, it was canceled. So today we are bringing some of The Gathering to you because Andrea is going to help us. You do look fantastic. I love what you're wearing.
Good morning, girl.
Thank you, ladies. Always good to see you. You know I'm excited, right?
Yeah, the last time that we saw you, we were talking about the Derby because the Kentucky Derby happens in your hometown. So I feel like you're all about the fashion.
Oh, well, thank you. I told Tiffany that I bet on that horse that the both of you picked, and I think it showed. Didn't pay a whole lot of money, I don't think.
Well, show's better than losing.
But you did pick a winner, ladies. You picked a winner.
It's true. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of seeing you a couple times, but it's been since the Derby, since you have them all. It's crazy. You know, here's the thing, like, there's been up and down weather, like Derby, you know, like because it was a different time this year, it was so different this year. But I feel like this last weekend was probably the nicest weather we're going to get before it gets cold. Did you both take advantage of it?
Absolutely.
I tried to. Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Definitely had to take a walk and just how to take it all in because those of us who live here, we know it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's so true. I took a drive out to Holy Hill, as you know, ended up stopping at an apple place and getting a whole bag of apples.
Ooh,
So,
what kind of
here, I'll
apples?
say. Yeah.
Yum.
In fact,
You're
I
ready
tried
to
a
make
new kind
some
of guys.
apple
If you
pie.
haven't-
What kind of
maybe
apples
that
are
or
those,
apples
Tiff?
crisp.
What
Are
kind
those
of
Honey
apples?
Crisp?
I did like 4 different kinds, you guys. And the one that the reason I wanted to show you that is because I tried a new kind, which might be my new favorite. It's called Empire. It's similar to a Honey Crisp. You got to try it. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. I love Honey Crisp all day, every day. They're the most expensive apple I've ever eaten, but they are amazing.
Yeah,
So true.
I think so too. And I think it helped that the Packers didn't play yesterday. That let people, it gave people permission to get out of the house and enjoy the weather.
Yeah, that's for sure. So the guys had to stay in Green Bay during the bye because of the surging numbers and everything. So I wonder what they got into.
Oh my goodness. For sure. Well, I'll tell you what, there was like, I'm not kidding you, probably 500 people out at, just cars out at Holy Hill. It was insane. So clearly people took advantage of the bye.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
Andrea, I want to talk about the gathering because it's something that you've been connected with for quite a long time. The things aren't happening this year, just like it seems like everything else in the world, as they normally would. But there's a way for people to still find out about these great organizations that are part of this right here in our community.
Yeah, I've been here at Jammin' for, believe it or not, 19 years. And the gathering's been going on 18 years now. And it's always been an opportunity for us to bring together our listeners, have them not only network, but give us an opportunity to connect with them as well. Because without our listeners, who are we or what are we? So we take that opportunity to connect, educate, inform, entertain, and most of all, inspire. And every year I walk away inspired knowing that we have so many amazing women here in this city who are going that extra mile to not only take care of themselves and take a me day, but also just wanting to meet others and connect and network. And that's what it's been about all these years.
And what is the mission? We were looking at it looked like a fashion show there. So I know that there's all different types of things that happen at the gathering.
Oh, yeah, all types of things. So, first of all, it started off as kind of like a women's conference where we used to have actual breakout sessions and we'd have keynote speakers. And over the years, when I was thinking back, like, we've had the late great Diane Carroll, who was the first Black woman to star as a non-servant role on television, and Julia actually ran on NBC from 1968 to 1971. So to have her come to Milwaukee to address the women was amazing. She's my type of lady. Her memoir was
Big deal.
titled "The Legs Are the Last to Go." You know, I like that.
I love it.
And we also had Peppa from Salt and Pepper. She talked about being a survivor from domestic violence. We had the comedian Monique talking about loving yourself. We've had some amazing keynote speakers over the years. And then we had it kind of turn into an expo where we did the fashion shows and the vendors and all these different things. And so here we are. The pandemic kind of caused us to cancel it this year, as so many other things were canceled. But we're so thankful for this partnership to be able to bring a component of the gathering to the Morning Blend. So thank you all for that.
Oh, we're excited.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're super excited because you're going to stick around all show. You're, like we said, you're the third host today. You're going to be part of all of our interviews because these are people that you're familiar with who would have been part of the gathering this year. So we appreciate you being with us and sharing all of your history with the gathering with us on the show today.
Yes, well, thank you again for having us. I'm excited.
Absolutely.